The marketing industry is constantly evolving, and what works today may not work tomorrow. However, one thing that has remained constant is the need for businesses to connect with their customers on a deeper level. In today's world, consumers are more informed than ever and they demand transparency and authenticity from the brands they support. Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the latest in marketing and advertising news. In this video, we will explore the latest ethical marketing trends of 2025 and why they are crucial for your business success. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to stay up to date with the latest marketing trends and best practices. Let's get started. Trend alert: get ahead of the curve. Ethical marketing is the hottest trend in 2025, and it's transforming how brands interact with consumers. Learn about the latest strategies and how to implement them to boost your brand's reputation and connect with your audience on a deeper level. The rise of conscious consumerism. Consumers today are more conscious than ever about the impact of their purchasing decisions. They want to know exactly where their products come from and how they're made. They care about the working conditions of the people who made their purchases and the environmental impact of those purchases, and they're willing to pay more for products that align with their values. This trend is being driven by a growing concern for social and environmental issues, as well as a desire for greater transparency and authenticity from brands. Consumers are also more connected than ever before and have access to information about brands and products like never before. They can research a company's ethical practices and sustainability efforts with just a few clicks of a button. As a result, they're less likely to support brands that don't align with their values. Businesses that embrace ethical practices such as sustainable sourcing, fair labor practices, and environmentally friendly production methods are seen as more trustworthy and authentic. This can lead to increased customer loyalty, positive word of mouth, and ultimately greater business success. In fact, a recent study by Nielsen found that 73% of consumers are willing to pay more for products from brands that are committed to social and environmental responsibility. Another study by Cone Communications found that 91% of consumers feel better about companies that support social causes. To tap into this trend, businesses should focus on integrating ethical considerations into every aspect of their operations. This includes everything from the sourcing of materials to the production process to the packaging and shipping of their products. Businesses should also be transparent about their ethical practices and communicate them effectively to their target audience. This can be done through various channels such as social media, content marketing, and influencer partnerships. By embracing ethical marketing, businesses can build trust and loyalty with their customers, which can lead to long-term success in today's competitive market. Ethical marketing in 2025. Key trends. Several key trends are shaping the future of ethical marketing in 2025. These trends reflect the growing importance of social responsibility and sustainability in the minds of consumers and businesses alike. Let's explore some of these trends in detail. 1. Transparency and authenticity. Consumers in 2025 will demand complete transparency from brands. They want to know the story behind the products they buy and how it impacts the world around them. This means that brands must be upfront about their sourcing practices, production processes, and labor standards. Those who embrace transparency will build trust and loyalty with their customers. For example, brands can use technology to provide consumers with detailed information about the origin and production of their products. This could include interactive maps, videos, or even augmented reality experiences. 2. Purpose-driven marketing. Consumers are increasingly looking for brands that share their values and contribute to a greater purpose. They want to know that their purchases are making a positive impact on the world. Brands that align themselves with a social or environmental cause can resonate with purpose-driven consumers. Patagonia, for example, is a brand that has built its entire business around environmentalism. The company donates a percentage of its sales to environmental organizations and encourages its customers to reduce their own impact on the planet. To incorporate purpose-driven marketing into your strategy, consider partnering with nonprofits or charities that align with your brand's values. You can also set ambitious sustainability goals and track your progress towards achieving them. Number 3. Data privacy and ethical data use. Consumers are becoming more aware of how their data is being collected and used by brands. They want to know that their privacy is being respected and their data is being used ethically. Brands that prioritize data privacy and security will build trust and loyalty with their customers. For example, brands can implement measures to protect customer data, such as encryption and two-factor authentication. They can also be transparent about their data collection practices and give customers control over their own data. The power of storytelling. Storytelling is a powerful tool for building connections with consumers. It allows brands to share their values, mission, and story in a way that is both memorable and relatable. Consumers are more likely to connect with a brand that they feel has a story worth sharing. For example, a brand could share the story of the founder and the inspiration behind the company's creation. Or they could tell the story of a customer who has been positively impacted by the brand's products or services. Community engagement. Building a community around your brand can help you create a loyal following of customers who feel connected to your brand's mission and values. This can be achieved by creating a space where customers can share their thoughts, experiences, and feedback. For example, a brand could create a Facebook group where customers can connect with each other and share their experiences with the brand's products or services. Influencer partnerships. Partnering with influencers who share your brand's values and mission can help you reach a wider audience of like-minded consumers. When an influencer promotes your brand to their followers, it is important to choose influencers who align with your brand's values and who can authentically communicate your brand's message to their audience. Measuring the impact. Measuring the impact of your ethical marketing efforts is essential to demonstrate to consumers that your efforts are making a real difference. This can be done by tracking key metrics such as the number of trees planted, the amount of waste recycled, or the number of jobs created in underserved communities. By sharing these metrics with your audience, you can demonstrate the positive impact of your brand and build trust and loyalty. Customer feedback. Actively soliciting feedback from customers is essential to understanding how they perceive your brand's ethical practices and identifying areas for improvement. This can be done through surveys, interviews, or focus groups. By listening to customer feedback, you can make changes to your practices and policies to better align with their values and expectations. Transparent reporting. Publishing regular reports that detail your progress on ethical goals and commitment to social responsibility can help you build trust and transparency with consumers. This can include reports on your sustainability efforts, diversity and inclusion initiatives, and community engagement programs. By being open and honest about your progress, you can demonstrate your commitment to ethical practices and build a stronger relationship with your audience. Ethical marketing. The future is now. Ethical marketing is no longer a niche trend. It is an essential component of a successful marketing strategy. By embracing ethical principles and practices, businesses can build trust, loyalty, and a positive brand image among their target audience. In today's competitive market, ethical marketing is not just the right thing to do, it's also the smart thing to do. Businesses that prioritize ethics and social responsibility are better positioned to succeed in the long run. If you're ready to take your ethical marketing to the next level, download our guide to learn more about the latest trends and best practices. Don't wait. Start your journey towards ethical marketing success today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave us a thumbs up and subscribe to stay up to date with the latest marketing trends and best practices. Until next time.